Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Dungeons and Dragons channel. I am continuing to try to do that very silly thing, which is a solo honor mode. I've tried a few other times on this channel so far. Excuse me, and you can find those if you go looking. They were both bards. They both ended without any particular impact on the world. Both at level 3, I think. I think this time I'm going to try a ranger. Specifically, I think I'm going to try Gloomstalker Ranger and a Duergar to combine the invisibility that Duergar get and the Dread Ambusher feature and the bonus action hide they get from that to try to really up my survivability. Is it going to work? I bet not. Bet I'm going to mess it up again doing something silly like jumping down a hole and letting the action economy just get way away from me. And yeah, I'm hoping the Duergar invisibility will help be like an insurance policy until I get to a high enough level that I can do more tricksy build stuff to make myself much harder to kill. I liked the Githyanki medium armor proficiency that you get that way, but I think this will be good too. Going with Duergar, that is. Yeah. So let's get to it. I'm going to be doing the Dark Urge again. Race, like I said, we are going to be doing Dwarf. Subrace Duergar. Superior Dark Vision, who cares? Duergar Resistance, but really we want the invisibility they end up getting. Class, we're going to start with Ranger. Armor proficiency and heavy armor could be nice, but I'm trying to be sneaky. Ranger Knight is always what I've used before. I want proficiency in sleight of hand to be able to do locks and traps. I think. I think those proficiencies are going to be okay. Okay. Oh, we do still get medium armor proficiency. That's good. That's part of why I went Githyanki before.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Someday Larian will let me skip these cinematics. Okay, time to wake up and fuck some shit up.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
My head. Swift as my feet can carry me. No traps, please. Dead. Good. I'll take that. What's in here?
Head. Just gotta head through the sphincter.
Better not be cursed.
Four gold pieces is 4 gold pieces, yeah? Let's get us. Hopefully. Both of my last 2 solo honor mode runs, I haven't gotten us.
I should speak up.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain
Thanks, Doc.
quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return! They return.
What do you want from me exactly?
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Dexterity is gonna be best here. Hey, there we go. Get us.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could pull the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Nah, I
Your
want to fight.
fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender,
We're resisting
moist
the
meat
urge.
to shreds.
Spare the creature.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
I think there's Oh no, there's someone who's about to attack us.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Squaw. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Well, I'm gonna survive. You're not gonna have quite such good luck, Lazel. What do you suggest?
First, as for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
There we go, us. What a useful little brain.
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
Sorry, Lae'zel.
I have such a headache. How many die today?
Oh, you're not allowed to do that?
How many die tomorrow?
Another stride toward fate.
There we go. I'll let you jump off this side, apparently.
Never a dull moment.
Sorry, Lae'zel.
Open up. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You really better hope most of the gods aren't watching you. Just the one.
Ship will be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Here we go.
Mind flayer machinery.
Apparently you get
Watch what I
XP for
touch.
killing these people. Aha, 10 XP. What did you miss? They're strapped to a table. This is a Dark Urge character.
Anything of use? Might be useful.
Do you think there's like a healing potion in here?
Cursed to put my hands on everything. How many are there?
Yep, there we go. On the mini-map, it's still trying to tell me where Lae'zel is. It's like, you forgot about something.
circus of the transponder.
Yeah, that's the goal.
We must escape. Now.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here, now.
Oh my god.
Very well.
Oh, that mind flayer's really not holding up great.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Connect the transponder.
I'd take a potion here just to be on the safe side. I probably should have just taken the attack of opportunity on us there. That us could have gotten up in front, but I wasn't thinking, okay? Oh, you were just worthless, mind player, buddy. Just worthless.
Light on my feet. Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Sorry, us. I don't think you're making it off the ship.
Come a little closer.
Take this shit, or Nigel will have your head.
I'll give it a shot.
The helm's alien transponder. You've
I've
made it in time.
am I?
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Moving in.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Ooh. I'm gonna try to remember the last time I stood above a corpse. I rolled a natural 1, and I have a -1 for intelligence. I rolled a 0. I am the most I'm the exemplar of amnesiac.
Flesh, all lumped together in a mass. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Hey, and there's Lae'zel.
What's
What you
happening
doing down here, Lae'zel?
Let's have a look. Don't mind if I do. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Bottled water is surprisingly expensive in Baldur's Gate 3 for how many empty bottles and sources of fresh water you find.
They can't hold forever. Come on. Why? Why won't you just open?
I think last time I tried, there's no XP for killing companions, so not
Stop.
worth bothering.
Not another
Shadow
step or
her.
I'll... Wait. It's you. I saw you on the ship. You survived then.
Suddenly, you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Anger, confusion, resolve.
Ah! You. You've got the same thing I do. In your head. I felt it.
I didn't feel a thing. No idea what you're talking about.
Come on. The chase through hell? The creatures, what they did to us, the tadpoles. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers.
I don't believe you. Calm down. We escaped. We survived. There's no need for dramatics.
I wish I was being dramatic. This is how the mind flayers breed. We host their spawn, and once they're ready, they'll tear right through us. I'm not sure how much time we have left, but I'm not going to wait to find out. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness.
Yeah, and when
We'll
I
need
don't let her in
supplies.
my party
I'm
right
hoping
here
some
now,
good
she
use
shows up
might be
again
behind
at the
this
Druid
door.
Grove.
But I've barely made a dent in it so far.
What you're making is a racket. The noise is bound to attract attention.
It already has. These things here didn't die in their sleep. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way.
Yeah, for your sake, I certainly hope not. I'm leaving before more things crawl out of the wreckage.
Likewise. Try killing a couple of these monsters before you die. Lessens the load for me.
Bet I can crack that open. This calls for careful footwork. Breathe deep and move.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Yeah, that's true.
At the ready.
One down, one to go. That wasn't a very good hit. And as fast as your little dirk, our legs can take you. Also wasn't a great hit.
Too much to bear.
Gonna have to take a health potion. Burning those resources.
That took the edge off. Something good here. I hope. What's inside?
Get loot.
Don't give me trouble now. Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay, let's go see Astarion.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it? Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod.
Nod.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
You have it backwards. They took me prisoner, just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Slip free while he's distracted.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Nod.
The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
That's the real question. Do what you want. I'm leaving.
Wisdom before you go.
Ask the boar. Maybe he has your answer.
Funny. Well, maybe I'll see you again. Still wearing the same skin, I hope.
Me too.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt. Monster. Death is too good for it.
Hey, we got our level up. Fighting style, we obviously went archery. Spells, we're gonna go with Long Strider's gonna help us out a lot. Just to make sure we can get in and out of things. Honestly, I'm going Long Strider and jump for now. There's an argument for Hunter's Mark until I get a good use for my bonus action, but I think mobility is going to be more important, if I'm being frank. There's another Mind Flayer you can loot right back here. Gale, you're not gonna like what's about to happen. It's going to be really uncomfortable for you.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it. One of my friends who's playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time right now, I think they missed Gale because the game warns you basically don't try to get Gale. But obviously you should try to get Gale. Unless you are suddenly overwhelmed by the urge to fantasize about hacking off the hand you see reaching out from the portal.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
Oh no.
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
Okay. Don't want to go right there to the ruins yet. No lazy all to get there for the obvious reasons. Okay, I think the next thing I'm gonna do, head this way.
broken. Must have been here a while.
Nope, don't want to go into those ruins right now. Stop that. Okay, so before we go into the Druid Grove, do that fight, 'cause I think that's the next thing. I'm gonna burn my last short rest just to get those hit points at full before it. And I'm gonna take a few minute break, and I'll be back in just a few minutes to do the super fun Druid Grove fight that's super satisfying at level 2. And we are back. Give this just a second to load. And we should hopefully be good to go. Here we go.
This calls for careful footwork. Can't slow down.
Wait, what?
I hear shouting up ahead.
I thought I got Beast Tamer with my ranger thing, which let me cast Find Familiar. Is that not...
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
What's up?
You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Oh no, cannon!
No! Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
And suffer its sting.
Oh, Aridin. Aridin.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Like the bastards! For the absolute!
The dice are what the dice are, you know?
I'll
Oof.
bleed every last one of you!
idea.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay. Then we're gonna retreat a little bit to make it kind of inconvenient for that. There we go.
Here we go again.
Then I'm gonna back up again. There we go. Let's get as close as we can.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you. More may follow.
Sure, but I gotta loot all them first. Then I'll be right in. You know.
Just out of view. Let's have a look. Time to press ahead. confrontation.
Like we're being watched.
Need to find a way forward. Walk in death.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think, the Dark Urge says. Unlikely to succeed. See? I really need to get proficiency in that.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Dirge.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrels with druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The Druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aaron's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other Druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the
I've
druids to
tried.
stop it?
Korga, their new first Druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I want to try and help. I'll do what I can.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate. This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a Yaga. Known in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you
There's some
selling?
bits and bobs I no longer need.
Is there anything I need from him? Nice to have, not need to have. Good place to get some supply packs if I need them, but I think I'll be okay for now. I really need to get a persuasion
Sylvanas,
efficiency.
guide your path.
Give it a good whack.
Lost your thing.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. You have... No, I thought you had a hand crossbow. My mistake. I thought Damon had a hand crossbow.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
I'm talking to Auntie Ethel right now. Look who followed us here. It's Shadowheart.
What are you doing here? Are you following me?
She hastily tucks away an ornate box, one covered in strange symbols you don't understand.
If I wanted a tail, I'd kill a cat.
I have more important things to do than follow you. Surviving for one. In most other playthroughs, when I don't have this Durgar option, there's an option where you go, you'd kill a cat, and that's always funny to watch. But we're gonna go with I have more important things
Fair
to
point.
do here.
Survival is the crux of it for now. I suppose you came here for the same reason I did.
You mean a healer?
Precisely. We need someone who can help rid us of these things. But we'll have no such luck in this place, from what I've learned of it.
No, wait, go back.
More for me. Wonder what's past this.
Go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Magistar, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Well, I guess we should go see what that's about.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Yorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Let's go talk to Volokwe.
Do my eyes deceive me? A Dwagar! Here? Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground.
rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Oh, Volo. You're gonna get yourself in trouble one of these days, and there might not be anyone there to help you. Dragon. There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglaviat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Okay then.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shadow druids.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Messed up, man. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Well, that didn't work.
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
Her life
Snap out
is
of
more
it.
than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Persuasion. Hey, there we go.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin
Halsin
Bad
isn't
thing
here.
to say to her.
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. A grey dwarf. In our grove on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift.
I've never seen this
Better
dialogue
to
before.
understand a watchful brood mother than one who hails from below.
I don't make a habit of threatening
She
children.
made her choice. Ugh. I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people will perish on the
And
road.
mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone
Yeah, they
before
reward
final
you just
prayer.
okay.
If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak
You
to
will do
Zevlor.
more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I did a number on... I see you. Just... There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? A grey dwarf. Never thought I'd meet a decent one. But I heard what you did at the gates. You need something.
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her. But I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as
Come
possible.
here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can
Of
help.
course.
Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous.
Yeah,
if you
I am.
transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial
Means
of
more than you
wyvern
know.
poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I
Give
hope
me
it
the
doesn't
free
come to
poison.
that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Just tell me if there's a cure or not.
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life.
Perhaps.
How's that sound?
Sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice. Truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
All right, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay, I'm gonna let her leave so we can get that mind flayer parasite.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Have I been this way before?
Don't think so. I didn't go all the way into the dirge lore on my last
Here we go.
dirge run, but I'm pretty sure you would have had no reason to be in this Druid Grove. Let's talk to the
discussion. You ever scare me like that again and feed you to a knoll?
That's not very nice.
I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella? Likewise. Arabella?
Come on, Arabella. What do you got to say, Arabella?
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. What can you tell the Druids don't care.
Need anything else?
Yeah.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Dark clouds of your imagination part, and a speck of hope shines through. The Druid Halcyon sounds like a remarkable talent. He can still the parasite, you're sure of it. A smile threatens to curl your lip. A cure is on the horizon. Soon you'll be rid of this tadpole for good.
Okay, I need to go check on my dog quick before we do this long rest and head into day 2, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, let's go to bed.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I know. Okay, time to go do some exploring until we hit level 3.
Why does this keep...
I'll take that. These tracks. Goblins? Open up.
Let's go meet these cultists. I can handle that fight. Can I?
Not like that. What then?
Yeah, I need the XP.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
You're a true...
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. I don't have a medicine proficiency.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Mind him!
He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
I'm not gonna help them.
True soul. Absolute.
What were they raving on about?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Embrace that desire. Over Mirren, Eridan.
Anything of use?
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I have somewhere else to be.
You and me both. Gonna find the wizard who gave us the contract that got my people killed. Left out all the important bits, like beware, treasures beneath a pile of goblins.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find
It's
the
called
relic?
the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I hear the druid's leader.
As soon
went
as he
with you.
heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
Hand over that contract. Maybe I'll get the relic and save the druid.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Rich goblin stench. They're close.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show
You
yourself.
spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewing happening here, and let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay, so we're gonna burn our illithid wisdom here, so we're not gonna do the windmill right now.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Hey, there we go, level up. We, of course, are going Gloomstalker Ranger. Yeah, got the enlarged juice, not the invisibility yet. But we do get the Dread Ambusher Hide bonus action. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Now we get the Umbral Shroud invisibility. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now we gotta get this waypoint. Excellent, now we're gonna hit.
Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, damn. Oh, thank goodness.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Let's go find a god.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I don't think any of these scribes should get weapons. Just a little bit of metagaming. Because I want withers, but the action economy is going to be really against me once I start this fight.
That statue. It seems they worshipped some kind of spoon. What's that?
What indeed?
To it!
Just out of view.
Let's rock and roll.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Time to press ahead.
Here we go. One down.
Don't waste a step. That's a friendly-looking shadow. No time for mercy. Best be on my way. Can't risk being in open view.
Now it's only 3-on-1. Easy money.
have to keep going. If everyone else minds their business,
Oh,
I'll
no.
be fine.
I really should power level one more level.
What path lies before me? Breathe quiet. Move with care.
I should have attacked then hit. That was really stupid of me.
One day I'll catch a break. All right, time to skulk about.
Ah, he found me.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. A fine day for murder. Better be cautious.
It didn't work as a hiding spot.
Softer than a whisper.
Oh no, he found me.
Light on my feet. This calls for careful footwork.
Oh no, he found me.
Into the bloody fray. Don't want to draw any attention.
I should take a potion.
Very well.
Yeah, I didn't really think that was going to work.
Another step forward. Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm coming for you.
Just out of view.
This is a super exciting fight. We're gonna get there. Hey, we did it.
Oh, that took the edge off.
I'll give it a shot.
It won't move. A lot of effort.
We found a god.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
So, great question.
Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered.
Some do. Yes, very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
So this is a solo run, but I am going to bend the rules on that slightly to allow recruited hirelings from Withers who stay in camp. So basically I want someone in camp who's casting like Warding Bond and Aid and eventually Hero's Feast and things like that. Is this cheating? I mean, the whole solo honor mode thing is made up, right? So like this is this is a challenge we're all just making up for ourselves. So this is my version because I failed enough already.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. The tome does not take kindly to your tampering.
Let's
A
smash
feeling
it.
like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding. The impact reverberates through your body as if you just
I should speak up.
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my
What kind of services
of
can
the
you offer?
threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though. Not really helpful, because again, this is a
Indeed.
solo run.
Farewell. Not this one, nor this one.
Less worthy still.
And this
More
one,
riddles for my
less
resident
worthy
Chester.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling.
Oh, bugger off.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
I would like to talk about
Very
hirelings.
well.
Recruit a hireling.
Choose.
We want Zenith.
I have such a headache.
Just wait, Zenith.
I shall be here in thy camp as thou.
Only 2 of these spells matter. I guess there's no reason for him not to throw a Shield of Faith on me as well. I mean, if we're playing cheeky, let's play cheeky, you know? And then
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
wait for me in my
Thou
camp.
art the master.
Oh, no, that loses Shield of Faith concentration. Okay. Larian got me on that one. Having picked up a god, made myself even stronger at level 3. Level 4 we get sharpshooter, level 5 we get extra attack. But you can see already how the stealth mechanic is going to be really important for this build. But I think that's going to be a good place to wrap it up for tonight. We're still alive. This is the first time where next time I rejoin you, it'll be on this same build instead of having to go through those unskippable opening cinematics. So thank you all for joining me tonight for this stream where we got further, well, kinda, we got a meaningful bit into a solo honor mode run.